Okay, it's a Tuesday. Kind of watching the surf today. Today's our break between weather systems. We've got a weather system that'll show up on Wednesday, into Wednesday night into Thursday, and that'll bring a few scattered showers and keep it unsettled into Thursday. Steamer Lane in Santa Cruz. I like this shot because the camera's awesome, clean, and then you got the good lighting here. And this is, well, you probably know this, or maybe you don't, but a lot of the kids, usually kids, but the older kind of badasses, will you walk out, when it's bigger, you come out to the rock and then you jump in. So these guys are waiting for the right wave to jump in. They'll walk down here. And if it's right, you wait till the wave comes in to jump. You know all that. I used to see guys used to jump off of here too. So it's kind of a power move, really, quite frankly. I surf Santa Cruz a lot, but I'm not a local. So I know it's kind of a local move to jump off the rock, I believe. I'm an old man, so nobody cares. But if you're a young kid and you jump off the rock and you're not local, in the old days, that wouldn't have been a good thing. So you see him scampering down, and this is dangerous as hell, right? I mean, you think about it. If it's slippery, a set comes, you know, and let's see, yeah, so they're kind of working their way down. I'm in. I'm freaking fully in on this. We'll talk about the swell. The waves are running about 15 feet at 17 seconds, which is big. The 15 feet is the size of the wave in the ocean, and then the 17 seconds is the interval between the crests or the troughs of the wave. I don't know if we're going to get to see them jumping in. I guess we can. I guess they're coming in on the other side. But they're all hustling out there. Tide must be getting just about right. Here is this shot. I like this. This is out of Marin County, right? It's the last 6 hours. This is looking south towards San Francisco. This is Mount Tamalpais. And you can see the fog and clouds coming in. A little glitch there, but isn't that awesome? That's so pretty. Wow. When you see that, right, you go, oh my God, nature is so awesome. And that's the day. That's at least the day thus far. And then we can come up to Sutro and see that most of the fog is kind of hanging out the coast. We've got light winds. You can see a little bit of wind line on the bay. Very glassy. This is that time of year, right? Air quality's pretty good right now. Let's see what we got here. Oh, so this will supplement what we were just doing. This is the visible satellite valley fog. Kind of early to see that, right? This is, and you can tell it's valley fog to some extent because it's contoured into the valley, right? But the air gets cooler. The coolest air sinks to the lowest point, which is down by the Sacramento River, down at the low-lying river basins or creeks, and then the air around that cool air takes the moisture in the atmosphere, cools it and condenses it, and fog forms. And so a little higher up, it's not as cold, so you don't get the fog. But the valley fog loves the valley. We just call it Thule fog. It's also radiation fog. It's kind of a couple different names for it. Valley fog, radiation fog, and Thule fog. The fog we were looking at out here is advection fog. Very different. We can talk about that sometime. Okay, so what do we got? Man, just a beautiful day. Beautiful day. We can take a peek at Mavericks. Let me start this up again here. See if I can get that going for you. Is it going to go for us? Oh, here we go. I can do this. So thanks for being patient. There it is. Okay, so this is Mavericks, right? Well, this has been a little while ago, so it's kind of a pre-taped loop from about an hour ago. But you see people in the water. And the fact that Mavericks is breaking says a lot because here we are in early November before Thanksgiving. Is it breaking great? Not really. Tide's a little funky. It's a little jumbly. This is boneyards here. You see where everybody's sitting. Usually, Mavericks, you're sitting out here on the big swells, on the right swell direction. But there are waves inside. They're probably 8 to 10 foot. Swell will probably be bigger tomorrow. And the thing about Mavericks is that's, I think a lot of people don't know, but especially on a day like today, you got to wait. I mean, you're sitting out there waiting for sets. It's not like wave after wave. It's like there's set waves that come. The set waves are coming to, sometimes there are 2 set waves, 4 set waves, 3 set waves. A big swell might have 8 set waves. And then it'll go flat like it is now. Like that's not flat, but it's not very big. If you were out in a boat, you'd be like, oh, whatever. And that's what's kind of scary about that place because it just goes calm and then it gets big. Okay, so here's Ocean Beach, San Francisco. What we're seeing here are the outer banks. Outer bars are starting to break. Potato patch probably will show tomorrow. We'll see. Like I say, intervals are around 15, 17 seconds. Sorry about that little beepy button there. I don't know why that's doing that, but yeah, it's still moving. And do you see anybody out there surfing? No, you don't, because you could never paddle out. The rips, everything's just too gnarly. And then back to Steamer's Lane, where there's a set, right, small set, and then we'll go to the model. And so this is how it's going to look as we go into tomorrow. Clouds increase, and then see this is sort of, let's see what that is. That's Wednesday afternoon. So North Bay, let me move that a little bit better. North Bay a little bit cloudy, and right, what do you do with that? That's Wednesday afternoon, Wednesday night, overnight, and then there's getting into Thursday. And then the thing to pick out here is, this is Monday or Sunday. The thing to pick out here is just see how stuff keeps going by. I'm going to call it stuff. See how stuff keeps going by. That's a good sign for us in terms of the storm door kind of being open. Things are able to get in. The high isn't just completely stationary and blowing things up over the top. All right, so I guess my thing with you would be, if you're a crabber and you like to crab fish, and it's the season right now for hobbyists, just don't go. It's bad crabbing, right? Because it's super dangerous. Because crab guys are funny, man. They get out there with their fishing rod and they get right at the edge of the water, and very dangerous. On the rocks, it's very dangerous. And out in the ocean, it's dangerous. We had some real problems earlier this year with swells and people, out of Bodega Bay. We lost some people. And it doesn't have to happen that way. The ocean's gnarly. And right now, it's gnarly. It doesn't look gnarly. It looks like, oh, whatever. But there's a lot going on. And there will be the next couple of days out in the ocean. Okay. Hey, thanks for bearing with the scratchy voice. I just wanted to get one in. Just know that we get back into some shower opportunities on Wednesday and into Thursday. And then it just sort of stays unsettled right through the weekend. So that's a good sign, I think. Okay, and swell should drop down by Thursday. Wednesday, Thursday. Yeah, by Thursday into Friday. Okay, see you back here.